Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Catherine and I post a new video every week here on my channel. If you love cleaning, organization, and a little bit of motherhood content, then I would love for you to subscribe. And if you have been here before, thank you so much for watching another one of my videos. This week is a power hour / weekend tidy up routine. My house was completely trashed and I just wanted to get everything back in order. So this is not a deep clean, this is me just trying to do a general clean and put my house back together as quickly as possible. If you've been here before, you know that I have a full-time job and I have a just about 2-year-old son who goes to daycare every day. So he came down with hand, foot, and mouth this past week and it was absolutely brutal. If you've been through it before, you'll know what I mean, but my house took a beating after that. Thankfully, he is back to himself, so I took advantage of his nap to get things tidied back up, starting with my kitchen. This area definitely needed the most help. I had a sink full of dirty dishes and a dishwasher full of clean ones, things scattered all over my counters, trash overflowing, crumbs everywhere, bags of things from Target that belonged in the pantry still out, mail and paperwork piling up. This is about as bad as it gets for me in here, so I spent quite a bit of time just getting my kitchen back in order.
You said that you needed me like a cargo, you would carry me.
When I'm trying to tidy up my house, I just focus on the main floor. I want my kitchen cleaned up, dishes loaded in the dishwasher, clutter put away, surfaces wiped down, my living room picked up, toys put away, bed made, bathrooms smell good. I feel better when my house is clean. I feel like I can be a better mom when my house is clean. I have days where I do nothing, which in the case of this video was several days of doing almost nothing, so my house was exceptionally messy. And I do not do all of these things every day. For the most part though, these are the things that I do on a day-to-day basis to maintain a tidy home. My life is busy though and hectic, so it is just never perfect around here, and if you want to see more of that, I posted a day in the life video last week that I will link in the cards right here. You'll know if you watch my channel that we recycle, and typically I use reusable bags to organize it all and then I dump it into the bins on trash day, but for the sake of making my life a little bit easier on trash day, I decided to just bring my bins up and separate the paper from plastic and metal ahead of time.
I just hope you've been through worse. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotion. Sometimes I'm the light, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you hurt me if I'm in the dark?
I try so hard to sort through mail and paperwork as soon as it comes in, but this was such a tough week and it just did not happen. But I wanted to say that if you haven't seen this video that I'm about to talk about, I think I called it Keep Your Home Clean With Me, and I talked about how you can scan your paperwork into your phone using the Notes app, and I still think that's like the coolest trick ever. So if you don't do that, you should do that because it helps you to just keep the things that you need in an electronic version as opposed to having paperwork cluttering up your entire life. And then you have it like at your disposal anywhere you are. You can take a look at something that you may need.
Don't wanna pick a fight with it. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts. One silent now, we don't say a word. We're just looking at each other. Tears in our eyes from the words we said. Yeah, it kinda broke my...
What do you guys do to organize your containers? I have this entire cabinet basically dedicated to containers, and I feel like it's kind of a waste of space. So let me know what you guys do.
We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well.
Feel better about
Guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. We pick up the pieces and start again. Don't give up, we're holding on. For what it's worth, I'll try to change.
Do any of you moms out there have a recommendation for sippy cups? I absolutely hate the ones by Munchkin that everybody loves. I think the idea behind it is cool. You're teaching your kids how to drink out of kind of like a regular cup, but they are not spill proof at all. If your child drops them or throws them, it just splatters absolutely everywhere, and it drives me completely bonkers when there's milk all over my house. So I tend to use the ones that they're like Click Lock. I forget who actually makes them, and those seem to be the most spill proof sippy cup that I have found so far. But if you guys have any that you really, really love that are really spill proof, then leave me a comment down below.
That we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. Things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well. Guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I guess that we should say we're sorry.
Something I can never be without, yeah. I'm in your command. Thought I was a man of my own, but it's been 2 years. I'm only a shadow of the good on me now. A breeze in my ear, 'cause you know I cannot see no dear.
I have mentioned this in the past, but one of my favorite things to watch people clean in their cleaning videos is their sink. For some reason, I find it so satisfying. So I would love to know, you guys should leave me a comment down below. What is your favorite thing to watch people clean?
What do I whipping me into madness. I try to lay low, but I can never stay away from you. What do I we can't stop it, so I keep on rolling in silence. So I keep on rolling in silence. should it be like this? I'm loving the heat, I think I'm losing it. What do I every time you call my name? What do I whipping me into madness? I try to lay low, but I can never stay away from you. What do I we can't stop it, so I keep on rolling in silence.
I love diffusing fresh scents when I'm cleaning, so I just threw in some lemon essential oil into my diffuser, and then I moved on to vacuuming my floors. This was not a deep clean, like I've mentioned several times, but I just really like to vacuum my floors and have them all cleaned up. I definitely could use a good wash on my floors, but I'm going to save that for another day when I don't have quite as much of a disaster to pick up.
I'll carry your shoes, I think I've lost it. What do I every time you call my name? What do I you're whipping me into madness. I try to lay low, but I can never stay away from you. What do I we can't stop it, so I keep on rolling in silence. So I keep on rolling in silence. Keep on playing in silence. What do I maybe I should keep rolling in silence.
I got this picture in my closet. It's gathering dust right now, and the edges have been folded once or twice. It doesn't look the same no more, 'cause the sun has made it pale. I used to have it hanging on my wall some time ago. A picture of you. You're standing by that window, playing your guitar. And if I close my eyes, I can almost hear your song. A picture.
I am the world's laziest bed maker. I just kind of throw everything back into its place. I don't even take my sheets off to put them back on perfectly. I just don't care enough. But I'm getting a new bed set really soon, so I think when I get that I'll probably care a little bit more and I'll want it to look a little bit prettier. But for now, I'm just trying to get my bed put back together as quickly as I possibly can.
On your face when I said goodbye. I don't know why I let you go, but I was young and dumb, and all that I have left from that time is a picture of you. I could talk to you for hours, and we stay up all night, and when morning came we make breakfast in bed. I don't know why I threw away what we had. What's wrong with me? I don't know why I threw it all away. And I remember every day that I've spent with you, the look you had upon your face when I said goodbye.
Carson actually slept in our room for a couple of nights when he was really sick. I just wanted him close by because his fever was very high and he was having a lot of trouble sleeping because he was in so much pain. If you've ever had a child with hand, foot, and mouth, it is seriously awful. He had the flu back in March, and it was scary because there's obviously a lot more complications with the flu, but this was worse. This was by far so much worse. I've never seen him this sick and lethargic, and he wouldn't eat anything or drink anything, I think because it was just so sore for him to try and swallow. So that was seriously awful, but I wanted to take apart the pack and play that he'd been sleeping in our room because he was feeling better and back in his own crib.
And I remember every day that I've spent with you, the look you had upon your face when I said goodbye. Hello, how'd you do? I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. Hope you're fine, ain't got time to do everything you said you would. Frames of the past.
As I'm sure you know, we have cats, so every once in a while I like to just take apart my vacuum and vacuum my furniture a little bit from cat hair and dust. I actually have an attachment that's specifically meant for that. However, I could not find it because Carson takes the attachments out of the vacuum and plays with them. But moving on to bathrooms, I have two on my main floor, one being my master bathroom and the other being Carson's bathroom / the guest bathroom. Like I said, I was not doing a deep clean. This was mostly just a tidy up, so I only did what I absolutely felt I had to do. In the master, I wanted to clean up these countertops and clean the toilet, and in Carson's bathroom I just wanted to get all of his bath toys put away and clean that counter and sink. I wasn't washing any floors or any showers. I just wanted to do the bare minimum to make the bathrooms look a little bit more presentable.
Friends think I'm lame. Since I met you, I am not the same. It was not meant to be a fairy tale with a happy end. Girl, you take care now. I hope we can be friends. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come?
So now that we are nearing the end of this video, I just wanted to let you guys know that I posted a all-day clean with me a couple of weeks ago that I was super proud of, and I think for some reason it just did not hit the YouTube algorithm. So if anybody who's watching this would like some more cleaning motivation, it would mean the world to me if you checked that video out after you finished this one.
How'd you do? I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. Hope you're fine, ain't got time. I'm not broken, not broken, not broken. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them.
The very last thing that I wanted to do was pick up a few of the things that were flung around Carson's room, and then we spent the rest of the day playing outside because it was an absolutely perfect day. And I try so hard to squeeze in all of my cleaning when Carson is asleep because I want to make sure that we are getting plenty of quality time on the weekends. But that's where we end this week's video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and please give it a thumbs up if you did. It really helps my channel a lot. Also follow me on Instagram if you want to keep up with me there, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. I would love to have you here, but until next week, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.
Just watch me break it.